What in the world?
Baby needs a new pair of shoes.
Oh, hey, Pete. Did you just call me a baby?
Just rolling the dice here, but it looks like you need a new pair of shoes.
Well, you may be right.
Those old school shoes don't hold up so well anymore, do they?
We talking about old school, right? These are my Converse All-Stars, and my Cons are a modern staple of fashion and comfort, so.
Those are Chuck Taylors. Chucks have been around since the 1920s. Read the side of your shoe.
Oh, I've seen the side of my own shoe, Pete, all right? Looks like we have ourselves a real showdown. A debate for the ages, so to speak. Chucks versus Cons.
Same shoe, two different names. Old school, new school.
Man. But which is which?
You'll figure it out. You always do.
You'll figure it out. You always do. You know, I don't know if we formally met, but my name is Chuck also. What? We're both named Chuck? It's awesome making new friends with the same name, I know. And I hate to do this to my brand new friend, but now I gotta walk on your face. No, please don't walk on my face. I use that for, oh, it's so cold down here. That's what you get.
Park Grove Community Church has lost its pastor and its way, and is closing its doors, unless it reinvents itself, despite itself, with the help of Chuck. The committee.
Well, I could say the same thing about you, so.
But I have been there and done that.
No, not what it's like to be a part of today's younger generation.
Oh, what, the millennials? Or Generation X? Or Y? Or the Why Me
Okay,
generation?
I prefer,
or the Pepsi generation, whatever you're called.
I prefer postmodern.
Well, excuse me. Well, just try walking in my shoes for a while, then maybe.
Okay, yeah, so now you want me to wear loafers?
Oh, and now you want me to wear whatever it is young people call what it is you're wearing?
Boots?
No self-respecting boot wearer would call those boots.
Hey.
So, major props to whoever coordinated this gift exchange. Yep.
That is exactly why there aren't more young adults showing up to church. They're tired of hearing, what can we do about this generation, instead of what can we do with this generation.
Listen, I have begged and pleaded for young people to get involved in this church. Sure, they may talk a good game, but when it comes down to it, they're not willing to do what it takes. They just want to change everything. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Haven't we been meeting down here for months because it is broken? Look, if you want more young people to show up to church, you have to fix a few things.
Guys, why do they call it a white elephant gift again?
Because silly. Silly is why? Because silly.
Because it's silly? Well, bah humbug. Did you even bring a gift?
Yes, I brought the candy cane wrapper, most Christmassy one here.
You're not supposed to tell. You'll ruin it.
Hot chocolate, everyone. You know, I like not knowing whose is whose.
Okay, could we get this meeting started, please, before the circus?
Okay, personally, I think we should just speed through the meeting and get right on with the circus.
I agree, but it's not a circus. It is a white elephant gift exchange. Now, take a number.
Take a what?
Take a number. Whoever has number 1 opens first. Whoever has number 2 goes next. They have the option of opening a gift or of taking a gift that's already been opened.
Like taking someone else's gift.
That's part of the fun.
Part of the fun. Taking someone else's property.
It's a game, Mr. Riley, not larceny.
Or they can pick a new gift. You'll see. We'll get started as soon as Chuck is...
Speaking of white elephants.
You okay, Chuck?
Take a number.
Yeah, we're fine.
Take a number.
I mean, I'm fine. Yep.
Okay, everybody has a number. Who has number 1?
That would be me. So let's just get this thing started. Decisions.
Okay, for instance, okay, when I have asked younger adults to head up new projects or ministries, they may try, okay, but when it doesn't work just right, they quit.
What projects?
What are they arguing about?
Discussing, Chuck. They're discussing.
Oh, guys, look at this. Straight out of 1982.
Oh, looks like someone's been cleaning out their closet.
I'm just saying, walk in someone else's shoes first. See what it's like before you start complaining.
kind of shoes do you wear, Mrs. Beasley?
Oh, I just wear whatever's comfortable. Now, who has number 2?
Oh, that's me.
Do you ever wear anyone else's shoes?
Why? What's the point?
Oh, sorry. Don't mean to interrupt. You mean walking in someone else's shoes, not wearing.
Yeah, right. Me and Mr. Riley were talking about what it's like to wear somebody else's shoes.
Oh, you did it again. It's walking, not wearing.
Okay, yeah, we get it, Daniel. Same difference.
Well, actually, that is the right question. What's it like walking in someone else's shoes? There is a difference.
It's about empathy, isn't it? You know, I read something somewhere. It was a Native American Cherokee tribe, I think, that said, don't judge another person until you've walked a mile in their shoes. Well, I think we at Park Grove could definitely learn from that. You know, it's important to try on another person's experience, to see the world from another perspective. You know, across generations, young, old, doesn't matter. Just gain from someone else.
Hey!
Robert Clemente?
Oh, gosh. It's Roberto Clemente.
Oh, she gets a baseball autographed by Roberto Clemente.
Who is Roberto Clemente?
Well, he's only the greatest baseball player to ever play the sport.
And you're the brain trust giving that away?
Well, now,
I mean,
hold
that must
on,
be
hold on.
worth...
Easy with the name calling. You don't know the whole story, mister.
Okay.
When I was younger, my older brother gave me this baseball, and he said that it was signed by his favorite player. Of course, it wasn't until recently that I found out that my brother actually signed it. Got me so angry, I just wanted to... Anyway, I just thought that this would make an appropriate white elephant gift, so here we are.
There you go.
Thank you, Daniel.
Tis the
Okay,
season.
I'm next. I will take Roberto Clemente.
Mr. Riley, didn't you just hear everything that I did? That's not actually signed by Roberto Clemente. That baseball is completely worthless.
Well, he happens to be my favorite player, too. All right, and he's not worthless to me. Vintage.
Didn't see that coming.
Well, you don't always know what I'm thinking. Didn't know the whole story.
You're right. You're right. Do you think that might be part of the issue?
What issue?
The issue of bringing the older and younger adults together to listen to one another and empathize and really hear what each other's saying.
To learn their whole story.
Yes.
It's a two-way street.
Yes.
I hear it all the time. All the time. Older adults need to listen. But isn't this advice the younger generation should hear?
Well, sure, we need to listen too, but that's kind of difficult when we're always being talked down to, right? I mean, there's little room for discussion there.
All right, Glenda, someone took your gift, so you get to pick again.
Okay, Mr. Riley, all I'm trying to say is it's kind of hard to listen to the older generation because, well, frankly, they're so unwilling to change.
Like, why are you so stubborn and stuck in your ways?
Stubborn pants, stubborn
Okay,
pants.
all right. We're having a little bit of a communication breakdown, and it is the Christmas season, so maybe we could try a little harder, do a little better.
It's a lamp. It's beautiful.
You guys are saved by the magic of Christmas. Are you sure it's a lamp? Does it know it's a lamp?
No.
Oh, that's funny, Chuck.
Right?
Chuck, what is going on with your shoe?
Well, I think I'm losing my soul.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for threatening to lead the Compass Committee.
Well, I've always felt like when we involve younger people, we're investing in the future.
I agree. It feels like a shared history, a shared legacy in the future of our church.
I like that, Mrs. Beasley. A legacy, right? But the older leaders in the church can disciple those that are newer to the Christian faith.
Well, it helps make the older generation part of the future, passing along their leadership to the next generation.
Their legacy.
Yes, their legacy.
Okay, who has number 4?
It's not me.
That would be me.
All right.
Let me see. This one's heavy, but I'm gonna go with this one. Okay.
Oh, God.
It's a
Homemade cheese ball.
You made this?
I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to give it away.
And why? Because it's a white elephant gift? Guys, what does that even mean?
I think the problem with letting go for the older generation is that the church has always been just them, right? So they're the only ones that have shared their same history. And now the world is changing constantly all around them, but they're still living by the same principles.
And why not? Why not?
I'm not.
I get that. It affirms who we are, gives us meaning, purpose.
And I get that. I mean, you guys definitely want to be remembered. It's your future.
I think that young people are the legacy of the older generation.
Sure we are. I guess we just need to remember that when we're leading the church in the future.
But how do we do that?
Embrace their legacy, right? It's their gift, linking both the older and the younger generations.
Embrace our legacy. Embrace our legacy. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm not sure how that would work, though, unless we were in partnership with those coming after us. A shared understanding. Yeah, I guess it goes both ways. If we want to be a part of the future of this church, even after we're gone, then we need to embrace, develop relationships across all generations.
I wonder what it is.
You know, I still need to know why it's called a white elephant gift.
Okay, well, it comes from a story about the kings of Siam. They would give a gift, a white elephant, to obnoxious members.
Whoa! Okay.
Speaking of legacy, right? This is a part of our legacy.
Guys, look at all these things. I mean, this is us in some way, shape, or form.
Do you mind if I keep that?
No, of course not.
Isn't the gospel in part about sacrifice, right? Us giving ourselves over to Christ. So older and younger generations can both make sacrifices.
You're right. It's not just the older as mentors for the younger leaders, but it's the younger leaders teaching and helping the older adults.
Sacrifice goes both ways. It's not giving up one for the other.
Who's next?
Number 6.
Aha, that's me. All right. Okay, is anyone else concerned that there are 2 gifts left and I'm the only one?
Well, there are 2 gifts. Did you bring 2?
No.
This one is heavier, so it is the one for me. Wow.
Whoa, how is that a white elephant gift? Those are brand new, spanking new tennis shoes. Someone didn't read the rules.
I could actually really use a new pair of shoes.
Guys, I think the church could use a new pair of shoes too.
And to learn to walk in the shoes of those who came before us.
And to learn to give up our own for others. Yeah, I can do that. Mr. Riley, I'm sorry for what I said and how I acted earlier.
What?
My shoes, for you.
What, you want to walk in my shoes?
I'll give it a try.
Okay. I'll never fit in yours.
Well, I'm sure you will figure something out. You always do. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
I think,
So bad, right?
I'm gonna
I
go try
gave
these.
you a hard time earlier, but I think we're actually
Well, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
quite lovely.
Because I have a recipe that I like to use during the holidays.
You know a lot about
Shy.
boots?
No, I can't imagine. I know about boots either. Some taps
This is my
maybe on the
special
back.
cheese bowl. It's my special holiday recipe. Okay, it's 4 days